Hey guys, it's Harleywood. Today we're going to take a look at the XT21X from Klarus. This guy is a 4,000 lumen monster. We're going to take it out to the pasture as well as out back here in a minute, and we're going to compare it to some lights that are around the 3,200 lumen range all the way up to 6,500 lumens, so you don't want to miss this. I have a couple other Klaruses. The G20 has been one of my favorites. Cast an amazing flood on it. I believe that one is 3,600 or 3,800 lumens, and I take it bow fishing. It lights up the water really, really well and helps you see. So this guy at 4,000 lumens should be interesting. Some of the lights we're going to compare it to is the Olight Seeker 2 Pro, the ThruNite TC20, and the Nightcore Concept 2 at 6,500 lumens. Now I'll tell you, we did a beach trip last summer and took this down to the beach, and when the kids were chasing the sand crabs all over the place, used this guy, and it absolutely just daylights the whole beach. So this will be a little bit of an unfair fight on this one here, but it should be interesting. All right, there's a little bit of a close-up for you. It does have a side barrel button. On the back, it does have a tail cap button as well as this lever on the back. We'll go over some of that functionality here in a minute. It takes a massive power cell, the 21700, 5,000 milliamp hour, huge power core there. Has an orange peel reflector, huge LED emitter down in there. It does come with a pocket clip here. It also comes with an extra O-ring and a lanyard, as well as a micro USB cable. There is the port where you charge it, so you can charge it directly without having to remove the battery. That is a big plus in my opinion. It does have a protection mode, so if the light gets too hot, it will reduce the brightness on itself. Let's go over some of the lumen levels. I'm going to throw them up here on the screen. So on turbo, it's 4,000 lumens, high is 1,200 lumens, medium is 400 lumens, low is 100 lumens, moonlight is 5 lumens, and then strobe is 4,000 lumens, SOS 100 lumens. So it actually comes with a very nice sheath. A lot of manufacturers don't put much into these sheaths, maybe because a lot of people don't use them, but Klarus actually put some thought into this. You'll notice this plastic cup down in the bottom here. Let me remove the light. So there's a plastic cup that is riveted into the bottom there, and that plastic cup protects the buttons so that it doesn't activate while it's inside the holster. Very well done. Okay, you'll notice when I turn it on here, the side switch turns green. There are different colors for different power levels. 70 to 100% is green, orange is 30 to 70%, red is less than 30%, and if it flashes red, that means you have less than 10% of your battery capacity. Okay, there are two different user modes that you can put this thing in. And it basically primarily controls the lever switch here. So right now you can see when I push that lever, it turns it into a moonlight mode. If the light is off and I press and hold the lever and the side button until it blinks, now I have turned it into the other user mode, which this primarily acts as a strobe. There are a lot of other functions that this thing does. I'm going to put the two user levels up on the screen here for just a couple seconds each. If you're interested, pause the video and you can see the details. All right, let me just start by saying I apologize for the cicadas, or it is really loud. Let's try to get this done. All right, up first, the 3,200 lumen Olight Seeker 2 Pro. So from here, the barn is 60 yards away. All right, we're going to move that off to the left here and bring in the Klarus at 4,000 lumens. The Olight is 3,200 lumens. So here they are side by side. Here's the Olight, here's the Klarus. Klarus has a little better hotspot, a little more pronounced. Switch sides. So this is the Klarus now, here's the Olight. Alright, at 3,800 lumens, here is the ThruNite TC20. So this one has a lot more spill, doesn't look quite as bright. You can see the barn there. I'm going to move that off and bring the Klarus in. At 4,000 lumens, Klarus looks much brighter. There's the Klarus, there's the Through Night. Switch sides. Here's the Klarus, here's the Through Night. Now I will say I can already feel the Klarus getting hot in my hand. The Through Night is not. Next, a little bit of an unfair fight. Here is the Nightcore Concept 2. This thing is a monster. Now you can see not as quite a bright hot spot. Let's move it off to the left. And there is the Klarus. So 4,000 lumens, 6,500 lumens. Switch sides. Alright, and the Nightcore is blazing hot already, so puts out a lot of heat with that many lumens. Alright, the Olight Seeker 2. So this tree right here is about 30 yards away. A lot of flood on this one. And I'm going to move that off to the side. Here is the Klarus. So does a much better job lighting up that tree. Olight. Klarus. So the Olight is 3,200 lumens. Klarus is 4,000. Through Night TC20 at 3,800 lumens. And there is the Klarus. So Through Night, Klarus. There's the Through Night on the tree. There's the Klarus on the tree. Alright, and the Nightcore Concept 2 does a really good job of lighting up that whole tree, as well as some of those trees in the background there. Move that off. And there is, I'll say though, the Klarus is doing a good job keeping up. It's a little better hot spot on it, and it lights up those trees out there also. Alright, so as you can see, this thing is a beast. Now, it is a little substantial in the hand. I probably would not call this an EDC light. You know, I was never in law enforcement or the military, but this looks like a hell of a duty light to me. You saw how it lit things up, and having that strobe mode and a lot of these different functions that you can kind of set it the way you want it. This has a lot of different options that people may find beneficial. So I really, really love that lever action tail cap. I have this on a few other flashlights, and hopefully some of the other manufacturers will pick onto that, because that is a really cool function. So normally this thing is probably about $120 depending on when you're watching this and where you shop. I'm going to post a link in the description below where you can get it. So that's it, guys. Please hit that subscribe button below. Also, be sure to subscribe to my firearms channel. I just created it. Depending on when you're watching this, it may not have any videos. It may only have one. I just created it recently. So all of my future firearm content will be on that channel. Go subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Lots more videos to come, and we'll see you in the next one.